Pledging emphatically to empower America's forgotten, Donald Trump was sworn in today as the 45th President of the United States, a day full of the traditional pomp and circumstance. The celebration continuing long into the night, beginning with a dance at the Liberty Ball. President Trump and First Lady Melania then attended the Freedom Ball, where the president emphasized the need to get to work.
It's been an amazing journey, and now the work begins. We have to get it done.
Both Dominique Saxe and Keith Garvin are in Washington tonight. Dominique joining us now with the parties and the protesters on inauguration night. Dee?
And Bill, before the latest news, indulge me, if you will, with one more look at the First Lady's dress tonight. This stunning white gown revealed at the gala. I did my research, and it turns out it is a dress that is a collaboration between her and Hervé Pierre, who is the former creative director of Carolina Herrera. As we all saw, she and the president danced to Sinatra's I Did It My Way, which is fitting considering the president's rise to the position that he took today. Not everybody happy with that position. Many protests today, even one that we got caught up in. Inauguration Day turned into Inauguration Night at Washington Convention Center. Thousands lined the streets to get inside, including Houstonian Robin Armstrong, who came with his son.
Hopefully, Mr. Trump will help the inner city, pass some legislation to help the inner city, pass legislation to help, the poor and the Rust Belt folks. And so we're really excited about what's going to be happening in this next administration.
Inside, dancing and performers awaited the president and his supporters.
No KKK, no fascist USA!
But back outside, dozens of protesters tried to crash the party in a matter of speaking.
Donald Trump has got to go. He's racist, xenophobic, homophobic, and he's just trash, basically.
Tonight's protest was the latest in a series of disturbances. Hours ago, some got violent, setting fires, damaging property, and even blocking an interstate highway. Hundreds were arrested. But the protesters were unable to cause problems during the inaugural parade. The president enjoyed himself, even spending a few minutes walking the parade route. Hours earlier, President Trump pulled no punches.
We will reinforce old alliances and form new ones and unite the civilized world against radical Islamic terrorism, which we will eradicate completely from the face of the earth.
Back outside the ball, these belles always have Texas in their hearts.
Last night we went to the Texas ball, and that was a lot of fun.
How did I not run into you there?
I don't know. We saw the Beach Boys. Did you see the Beach Boys?
I saw the Beach Boys.
That was the best ball. I think that's the best ball of all the balls here.
Those ladies from San Antonio were such a hoot. And speaking of women, as many as 200,000 of them will be here tomorrow for the Women's March on Washington. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Bill, I look forward to seeing you in the studio on Monday.
Come on back. You've done a great job, Dee. Thanks a lot.
After the swearing-in, demonstrations erupted in the streets of D.C., as Dominique mentioned. Police in riot gear deployed pepper spray after protesters smashed the windows of downtown businesses, denouncing our new president. Police reportedly arrested more than 200 people. Police also said 6 officers were hurt in all the chaos. At least one vehicle was set on fire.
Now, eager to demonstrate his readiness to take action, President Trump went directly to the Oval Office tonight before those inaugural balls, and he signed his first executive order as president on Obamacare. While there are no specifics on what the order entails, we're told it was an order to all federal departments to, quote, minimize the economic burden of Barack Obama's Affordable Care Act. You can look back on this inauguration day by going to our website, clicktohouston.com. You'll be able to watch President Trump's full inaugural address and view a slideshow of photos from today's event. It's all right there on our homepage.